Welcome back to the channel. We're in the aftermath of Rangers 3 St Mirren nil, or flip it since they were at home. And you know what? Was it too negative yesterday? The review. I don't know. Yeah, we won, right? And some people don't want me to call Rangers shit every 3 seconds, which I think is a fair enough thing to say. But when you're 7 points behind Celtic, I get it. It's not like that game yesterday. There was ever a point where we're going to be awarded quadruple points and go above Celtic. But I'm just fucking annoyed that we are going to lose another league. The league title's done. I mean, I understand the element of don't bang on about it, but these players need to fucking know that they're just shite and no good enough, and that they're not fit to wear the shirt. And you know what? From the banner that was on show yesterday, Dunham Paisley, I totally agree with that. They're fucking passionless, they're all whatever. And then you see Tav doing that after scoring the first. Fuck off, that's not for me. I mean, come on. Look at the past month. Some of the results. Oh, but we won 4 in a row with 4 clean sheets. Alright, Tav, mate, relax. You know what? Tav, his goal contributions, he's done a lot for this club over the years. I think Tav, you know, as much as I want the captaincy ripped off of him, without his goals, we'd be in an even worse state, make no mistake about it. But, John Eustace, right, this guy, he's been sacked. Don't know why Google has misspelled his fucking name. Take that away. What school did he go to? Why is that even fucking relevant? Right, so this guy has been sacked for Birmingham, and yeah, he's 43, sacked for Birmingham. I do not want this guy, and because he's been sacked from Birmingham, I believe a lot of people have actually put a lot of money on him, which has put him up to a 47 favourite. Fucking hell, what is all that about? A 47 favourite. Big Felipe, he's went down a bit. Kevin Muscat's went down an awful lot. But there's also a new name on the list. By the way of Wayne Rooney, of course. He left DC United by mutual consent. Wayne Rooney's a weird one. He's not managed that many clubs. I mean, he managed Derby, then he's went to DC United. He's left them. Now, he's being linked with a Birmingham job. I mean, personally, I would rather Wayne Rooney than John Eustace, man. I would. And it's weird because Rooney, like Lampard, managed Derby, but in a completely different state. Make no mistake about it. Derby, under Lampard, were doing quite good financially. Under Rooney, it doesn't take a scientist to figure out what the fuck was going on there. They are not looking too good and still aren't looking too good. But for us, I just look at most of these names, man, and like Big John, do we want? No, we do not want him, man. I mean, Wayne Rooney, Derek McKinn slipping down to a 16-1. Lampard, who was easily favourite, is now at a 20-1. You've got Oliver Glasner in there, even like Scott Parker. But, you know, Clement and Muscat are the ones that are sticking in there. We've got Stephen Davis at 12-1. I think it's safe to say that Stephen Davis is not going to get this job. To be perfectly honest, he's not. I mean, anyone else really? Chris Wilder, 25-1. Graham Potter, 25-1. Marcelo Gallardo is 25-1. Ruud van Nistelrooy is 25-1. Knutson is out to 28-1. Gattuso is out to 33-1. We've got Jesse Marsh, got Neil Warnock. The guy that could do the job in his sleep is 33-1. Surely, if he could do the job in his sleep, he'd be up here, wouldn't he? Come on. But this 4-7, it doesn't necessarily worry me. I mean, look at Frank Lampard. He was fucking pretty odds on, man, wasn't he? And then that announcement came out that, well, Frankie boy will not be getting considered for the job, but a lot of bookmakers still are, you know, fancying Frank Lampard, I guess. He's a lot less than 20-1. I think on Bet365, he's a lot less, for example. So, you never really know what's going to happen there. I mean, who do I want personally? I don't know. You know the names of, like, Lampard, McKinn's, Rooney, and obviously we know Davis. The other ones are kind of unknowns, but I think I'd rather go with an unknown. Fuck it. I think we need to throw a curveball in there. Like we went with an unknown with Gerrard, and I get it. A lot of similarities with Gerrard is thrown towards the likes of Lampard and Rooney. A lot of people want McKinn's for a bit of familiarity, but I wouldn't mind McKinn's, to be honest. But I can see why people are totally against McKinn's. I can see both sides of the argument. To be honest, I can see every side of the argument with who you want. I can. Like, as much as, like, people buried Lampard and, like, there was enough people that stuck up for Lampard, he does get you. I mean, I think he would play the youth, and I think as well you would get a few English players from the Premier League. You know, maybe Mason Mount could come up, so you would have, like, advantages that way. But in terms of him, man, he's not that good. So what are we going to talk about here? I'll tell you what we're going to talk about. Absolutely hee-haw. That's where this video's over. I'll be back later on for some career mode parts. But for this, it is all over. Big John laying the smack down here. And he's shot up to favourite. Bagad, what is going on?